Today I'll be teaching you how to add an item to an order to replace something that may have been canceled by the supplier due to seed issues, production issues, or other problems. You'll start by going to the WebTrack homepage and going to your View and Change Orders. Click on that, then the Search button, and you'll see the orders on your account. I know this is the order I want to work on, so I'm going to click on the Edit button. It opens up the order in a shopping cart. I have 4 trays of phlox on my order now, but I want to add another tray of phlox, and maybe I just want to see what else Greenleaf has available on the ship week of October 21st. So I'm going to click on Add More Items. Make sure Greenleaf's product code or customer code is in this box here. And then I'm going to look for phlox. I'm going to type in phlox. Click on the Show Only button and then search. Once the results come up, you can see here that this one here, Spring White, I already have 1 tray of those in my cart, and there's 1 more tray available. But I think I want to add in a tray of Candy Stripe. And I see that some of these trays are 128 and some are 72s. I want to stick to just 72s. So another thing you do when you're searching, if you can type phlox, do a space and then 72 and search, it'll only bring up the 72 cell tray sizes. So I'm going to add this one here, little Woodlander Lilac. And then what I want to do is see what else Greenleaf has available in size 72 of all different varieties of plants. So you go up into the search for field and type in Greenleaf, which is the supplier name, and then 72, because that's the size cell tray that I want to order, and then hit the search button. Searches can sometimes take a while to come up with the results if there's a lot of stuff that the supplier has available. So here's the list of everything in a liner size 72 from Greenleaf Plants for the week of October 21st. So I can go down here and say, okay, let me see, I want one of these Coreopsis solana golden sphere. And it's important to know that it only shows 100 items, and you can change this here to either 10, 20, 50, or 100. I keep mine set at 100, but this is only up to the letter G. You know there's more than that, so you click on the Next button. Again, it takes a moment to load the next results, but it'll be the next page full of items available from Greenleaf in the 72 cell tray. So here we have, and I want to get a tray of Scabiosa Flutter Deep Blue. And that, I'll put 72. Either click somewhere else on the page or hit the Enter key on the keyboard, and it'll come up with a green arrow check mark, which means that it's in your cart. So then I want to go to the top of the page, or it's also at the bottom of the page, to go to the cart. It then shows everything in my cart. I can see everything is for the same October 21st ship date and week 43. They're all size 72. Here's the size here, and I'm ordering 1 tray of each. I want to point out here where sometimes it'll say sold out in the additional availability column. That's because you bought the last tray here. There's no more available. But in this one here, there's still 2 more trays available, so you could change the 72 to 144, hit Update Cart, and change the quantity. But this is everything I want in the cart. So now I want to see, what am I paying for all this? So you can click on the View Pricing, and it then adds the prices per 100 plants, so $96 per 100, so it's 96 cents a plant roughly. There's royalty of $12 per 100, so 12 cents royalty in each plant. So the extended price for that tray of 72 is $78.13. For this tray of 72, it's $68.54, and the total is $605.41. Of course, the shipping charge will be in addition to that. So then you hit the Finish Now button. Here's where you can decide whether you want pot tags or not. And if you want pot tags, you leave it at 1 to 1. If you don't, make it 1 to 0. Thanks. The ship method will usually be best way, but if you know you want to pick it up, you can change it to customer pickup. You just want to contact the supplier the week before to schedule the day to pick up. Never show up at the supplier unannounced, because your plants may not be ready to be picked up. And here's something I like to do is fill in this customer reference area here with the name of what I've bought. I put perennials because this is a perennial order. It makes it easier to find the order in the future if you do that. If this box over here is not already checked in front of your email, check that. So when you submit the order, you'll get a copy of it in your inbox soon after placing the order. So then you hit submit order and your order will be placed. I'm not going to hit it right now because I don't want to order these plants for myself, but I'm going to go back now to the view final cart and show you a couple other things. Say if you decide you don't want this coreopsis, you check that box, hit cancel, say okay, and now that's out of the cart. You can also, if you want to get everything shipped to you a week later, you can hit that and change the date. The only thing is, if anything is sold out, it won't let you change the date on that. So you'd have to actually delete that and then go back and add it. You can see here, these are sold out because you got the last tray. So I can change all these to the new date. But then these other items that are sold out, I would have to cancel them and go back and add them from the shopping search window with the new date. So I hope that helps it make it a little easier for you to add items to a cart and see what a supplier may have available in a certain size in a certain ship week. Thank you.